guys, welcome back to some more Pixelmon!
Hunt.
So we are full in tournament prep mode. Oh yeah, and then the hunts are Cottony, Phantom, Bronzong, and Staryu. But so I made some changes to my breeding area, and so now I have 4 concurrent breeding areas. Because if I figured out that if I overlap the different breeding regions, so I've got like the breeding things in like different spots around the area, I can get the gaps in some of the things to overlap, and then the things I'm breeding with Ditto have like a little row of wool. So the Dittos are happy, but the Ditto isn't taking up slots that are on like the main one because it doesn't reach over that far. It's pretty crazy, but I know it's eggs to hatch.
You're overlapping your breeding things, you just said? Is that what you just said?
So, yeah, yeah.
So are you breeding all the same type?
No, so certain ones have overlapping requirements. So, like, the Dittos, the 2 cotton bits overlap, or the wool bits. And stuff like that. So I'm using the space a bit more efficiently, so I don't have to, like, because my mountain doesn't have enough space to set up 5 or 6
That was me last season. Side by side. That was suffering, yeah.
I have.
And I mean, I could just make another area, but then I have to hollow out another basement. So I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I'll just put the wool here, and then I'll put this thing on that side, and this thing on that side, and call it good enough.
It's not like your volcano area is really great for that, so...
Yeah, and the issue is, like, some of them are not, like, ideally super happy, but that's because it's Ditto with double typing, so it's like, I'll take what I can get. I just need an egg to get me a female, and then then I'll be good.
Yeah.
But, so my goal today is hatch some of the eggs, then I can check the stats, see if I need to do another iteration of breeding, or if they're decent enough to use for the tournament. I'm not looking for perfection.
My goal is to actually get good
maybe 50-60%.
I want, like, that with my egg moves, and that's going to be the biggest pain, because I need a male, and my Pokemon is a higher female ratio.
Oh, you can't tell if you have the egg move. Well, no, I guess the egg moves.
The egg moves are guaranteed, but the gender is not. So I keep hatching these eggs, and they're all female.
Yeah. That's my only issue, is my one Pokemon that needs that hidden ability. Like, I have the female... Actually, I think I have the female with the hidden ability, so I'm fine. But, like, some of the other ones, the males were the only ones that I caught with the right ability, so I have to breed with a Ditto till I get a female, and then I can switch over to pure typing.
Mm-hmm.
Or not... Well, not having wool blocking some of my happiness. I really wish that the wiki command would be a little bit more useful on the end Pokemon. I wanted to try out the challenge for the Bronzor, but, like, I don't know when it actually spawns.
What, Bronzor?
Yeah.
Good question.
I know, right?
I know it spawns in the Nether.
Oh, there's one. So apparently it spawns now.
Nice.
Okay, so what do we need? We need a gentle, careful, or docile. I'm assuming docile is the best one because it's the neutral.
Careful's probably a good nature for the Pokemon, but docile gets you that IV boost, so...
I mean, careful's not bad either. Alright.
I don't even know what careful does.
Down special attack, up special defense is Bronzor. Let's see. So what's its final form?
Bronzong. It's definitely a tanky Pokemon, and it runs Gyro Ball generally.
It is slightly more physical, but it's very tanky, so yeah.
Yeah, and it runs...
Careful it is.
Yeah, it runs Gyro Ball a lot, so...
Yay!
Oh no, I've got that first-person view thing. Ugh. Oh my god, it confused me. So does Bronzong have any special abilities or anything that's cool?
It gets Levitate and Heat Proof.
I've never heard of Heat Proof.
Lower fire damage, because it's weak to fire.
And it also gets Heavy Metal.
Indeed.
I've never heard that.
Heavy Metal makes them heavier.
So it makes Heavy Slam even more powerful.
Pretty much.
I've never seen an ability that modified weight.
There's also light
apparently
metal.
that one didn't count.
There's heavy metal and light metal. Scizor gets light metal as its hidden ability.
That's crazy. Alright, well, I'm just gonna keep flying around and swapping in my hunt.
Oh, it was Star U. I was just catching Star Lees, dude. I wanted a good star. Well, I guess I can still catch them. I still get it. I still need them for my breed one. Man, this one's trash. Goodbye.
A wild Aggron. I think I caught an Aggron. Nope, I don't have an Aggron. Cool.
Well,
I'll catch
screw
that
that.
afterwards. What's going on?
What?
Screw what?
Screw going for Star U. I thought it was Star Lee, dude. I was going for Star Lee.
Yeah, Staryu's not a common spawn in the water. I don't know what's up with some of the water spawns.
I don't know, but I ain't about it.
I was hunting for one of them. God, it was 10 episodes ago or something. Well, it gained 13 special defense IVs.
I just fished up mending.
Yeah.
So 10,000
Nice.
IQ, best way to ruin a hunt for yourself, accidentally use a repel.
Yeah.
Oh, that would, yeah, I'd drink milk. Don't know if you have a milk tank.
I don't know if I have a mill tank, and I can't find Pokemon. See, do I actually have a mill tank?
What hunt are you going for?
I was just thinking, well, you know, the cottonies in my biome, but unfortunately, they're not spawning.
That's not a hunt
I
anymore.
already grabbed any
Oh, you
already.
grabbed it. Well, see,
Remember,
I
we
was
have
waiting
the-
because I accidentally used the repel and screwed myself over, so I don't get anything.
Yeah, repels
I
are
do
wild.
not
have a
milk
I don't
tank.
even keep repels in my inventory.
I didn't.
Yeah, they're
I
instantly
didn't. I didn't have it.
discarded.
Like it was something I picked up out of a. I think I
You
got it
accidentally
out of
click
a
used rather than
Pokedex.
click
Yeah.
through.
Yeah.
Mm,
I don't have.
that's
one.
why I treat them like the plague.
I'm stuck waiting.
Oops. Oh.
You need to end battle?
No, she's stuck waiting for it to wear off.
Yes.
Oh.
Dawn.
Yeah.
I
See if I have a milk tank.
Wow, I have two bosses right next to me. I believe I know for a fact I do.
I've got a milk tank.
I'm heading to spawn.
Go to my volcano and then take my unmarked teleporter. I'll have
Wait,
a
what do you need a
bucket
milk
for
tank
ya.
for?
Milk.
Milk to get rid of the repel.
Oh, okay, that's for a cake or something. I'd say you could just like buy it.
Nope.
Stay in.
Alright, here, milk tank. You have a
also,
bucket on you.
I've made I made the executive
no way.
decision for this series. I'm staying in the swamp for the rest of my life.
Why?
Because I have found 5 Volcanions on the server, and I want a Magearna. So if I can get this Dawn spawns like that, I can get a Magearna. Or I can just get screwed over and get nothing.
I'll give you your bucket back.
We'll find out.
There you go.
Also, Dawn, if you go
Yeah.
right over that way, there's a hunt opportunity. Right over that way, straight ahead.
Good.
I was gonna go for it, but I really need to focus on hatching these eggs because I don't have as much
What
time
is
the
over
day
there?
before the tournament this week.
Yes,
I'm gonna say.
I mean,
That's top secret hunting tricks.
she's asking you, Ghost.
Oh,
It's Beautifly or Phantom.
Oh, it's got to be Beautifly. Because isn't Phantup nighttime?
Mm-hmm.
luckily these eggs hatch very quickly. So
I like how Ghost
well,
is like,
all
it's
except
top
for that.
secret when... I'm not going to change my plans on what I'm doing right now. Quick, I'll run to spawn and steal it.
I mean, yeah, might as well, right? And Beautify is like a good hunt, right? 'Cause it gives like tons of rewards, dude.
It's a rare. Because it's a tier 3.
It's actually
It's Beautify.
Gives common
What?
rewards.
The fuck?
It's not worth doing. Holy crap.
Not at all.
I mean, they add up, but... Okay, I need to kill a Mega Camerupt. Do I have the legendaries to do that?
Water type at all. Use a water move.
I have to be able to hit it, though. Well, I guess it's slow. I have a Suicune. That should actually work pretty well.
Yeah. Like, Mega Camera sucks as a Pokemon. It gets Sheer Force, which is decent, but, like, it's too slow to do anything. I think it's like 20 base
Bubble
speed.
Beam. Wow, that was quite a bit, yeah.
Out of my face.
Hey, I got a legit EXP all.
Nice.
Okay, you know what? EXP all, you're going off. I've had enough of you guys popping out while I'm doing this.
It does get a little annoying sometimes. I don't know what I can get rid of. No, I don't need the Flynn Seal. There we go. Holy crap, Deoxys is, like, crazy sounding.
I know, right? It's like super, like, alien weird, dude.
I haven't ever caught one.
Oh, so speaking of Deoxys, and which reminded me of Pokemon Go, like, I wanted to thank everybody for, like, adding me on it when I posted the code last episode. Like,
yeah, he's
holy
chilling
crap.
on friend list now.
So, like, I really wish I could open all the gifts and stuff, but it hit the limit.
Yeah, you only do 20.
So, yeah. So I will try to, like, go up in order of lowest friendship to highest, so that way everyone at least advances somewhat rapidly.
I'm being honest, it's, like, beneficial to do the highest, like, get your friendship leveled up, because you get tons of experience for that.
I know about the experience buff and stuff, but, like, you know, trying
you
to
beat me to it.
at least get, like, everybody to, like, the 1 week thing.
I went from 77 to 106. It had a 2 IV, dude.
Wow,
That's
at
crazy.
least you got a good upgrade.
Let's go,
filter
dude.
through the upgrades
Why
and
is
make sure these are all
Basculin
the right stats.
such a hard catch?
I don't remember what this egg was, but it was in my box, so I'm gonna hatch it.
This one I caught's good.
I think it's something I bred from the first tournament, but we'll
Ooh,
see.
Good. God, I got an 18% muck, dude.
I think it's a
Look, look.
Pancham egg.
This muck had received
18.
an increase in IVs, it said.
Wow, that
Yikes.
hurts. So it was
Yeah.
worse?
No, that was not the winning one. That was a different one, but, like,
Oh.
that was trash.
Well, I didn't even come across the one muck while I was fishing.
That's super easy. What rod were you using?
Super.
And were you
Good.
fishing in a swamp?
They show up a ton on the
Yeah.
good rod.
Like, in deep water?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't think the water depth matters for
It matters for Greninja. I just don't know if it matters for Muck. Oh boy, 2 more female Vulpix, my favorite.
Oh well. Not
All I know
too
is muck are really annoying if you have a shallow pond, because then you'll hit the top of their head with the fishing rod, and then it'll just
Let's
latch
see.
onto them rather than fishing, because it
Yeah.
needed that functionality for some reason.
And there's Arachnids, which will do that regardless.
Oh yeah, those things are huge.
And Ghost, they're just based off of regular fishing rods in Minecraft.
I know. But it might have been, you know, it damages them, so it's like, turn off that feature so I don't have to keep finding super rods.
I'm over a stack of GS balls. That's annoying. I've never used them. I haven't needed to. I haven't, like, cared to.
Yeah.
I've been, like, I used them a lot last season, and, like, because they were, like, a lot rare, but, like, this season I haven't bothered because I like using the premier ball. Well, no, I like using the luxury
The
ball.
Cherish.
No, luxury. I don't use Cherish at all.
Did I catch a Komala?
Yeah, I have a 25 stack of the Cherish balls, and I've got over a stack of GS balls. I need to use them more often on Pokemon. Like, anything I think I'm going to catch for a tournament, I think I'll use them on.
I guess it's not as big of a deal. Actually, I don't think I'm ever going to use Cherish balls now. Because I can just pay money to have my Pokemon put in a Cherish ball.
Yeah, now you can use them for gifts.
Yeah.
terrible idea for it.
Besh.
Here.
You can catch a Trubbish and gift it to Sky.
Yeah, that's been like the running joke for the past 2 seasons, and I haven't done it yet. I don't think I'm going to.
Well, see, at this point, he doesn't expect it anymore.
No, at this point, he's probably putting a shiny Ghastly, because I kept asking him if he would be willing to take it if I ended up finding one.
And you haven't.
Ghost.
Oh.
Ghost.
Yeah?
So, okay, I have a Ghast on my PC. What if you turned it shiny, I took a picture of it, and then you turned it not shiny, and then I put it, like, a picture of it in Sky's house? Would that be okay? Would I have to pay for that?
Put a picture of it in Sky's house with a cherish ball underneath.
With one of the presents underneath. Oh, and then make it a Trubbish.
Dude. I'm not gonna make it a Trubbish. No, I gotta make it something he hates, dude. I'll make it...
just make it a regular Ghastly. Underneath a picture of the shiny Ghastly.
And then you can mess with him even more, especially and be like, oh, the game must have ate it.
He'll be so mad, too. Dude, that's wild.
You gotta do it now.
Nah. It's cheating. I'd have to use, like, a shiny token or something for that. Nah.
I mean, for pranks and the fact that you're not keeping the shiny Pokemon because I'm turning it back.
You know what?
It's technically a zero-sum exchange.
I like this idea now.
We all do.
This guy's going to cry. He's probably gonna keep the picture too.
Spesh, what you need to do is set it up like right before we start recording though, so he doesn't claim it.
He logs into the server. Where are you, Ghost? I need to do this right now, so don't forget.
I'm heading to spawn to sell some extra inventory crap.
Works for me.
There you go.
Oh shit, that wasn't the right Pokemon. Oh yeah, I'm not wearing my protection suit. Oof. I withdrew my bird while flying. Oh, but so I ended up getting distracted from my own distraction side story. So the reason I was thinking about Pokemon Go was because I was thinking about Deoxys. I got an invite to a Deoxys raid.
Okay. I had
one of those,
I had a Cresselia raid next to me. I was so sad.
Ghost, the fact that you've been playing like so little and you already got an EX raid invite is pretty wild.
Well, it was on that the day I went hunting for all the nests and stuff. It was there was 10 people doing a Cresselia raid. And apparently that qualified me for an EX raid, so...
Turn my
chance of getting a Deoxys.
The Aerodactyl better be rare.
It's like a 4-star. Like, they're a lot less common than the 5-star. Like, Cresselia's everywhere. I see, like, 5 of them around my house every day.
Why did my game stop
responding? No, I said Aerodactyl better be rare in the hunt.
Oh.
It's not.
It's probably common, yeah.
Look, make a list of everything you want swap tiers.
Oh, there's a lot,
maybe I'll throw legendaries on the rare tier and have at those or whatever.
Honestly, maybe you should just make it shiny so I could take a picture. Yeah. So you should maybe merge like the uncommon and rares like right now and maybe boost the rewards by 50% and then make the legendaries their own tier and make them like wild.
I can't add new tiers.
All right, thank you.
Oh, you mean like put the rares into Spesh?
Spesh.
Get back here. /ban special _.
All right.
To be fair, like Spesh actually needs it.
All right.
Take it out of the PC, Spesh. Put it back in your party.
All right.
Spesh is gonna die.
I was chilling, dude. I was out. Like I ran, dude. All right, now it's some boring gas.
It's for the purpose of the prank. If you really want one, you can exchange it.
I don't want one.
All right. Shiny Vikavolt, but I'm not about to use a token on that.
Dude, that's amazing. This is gonna be fantastic. Okay. Whew.
Oh, I came here to sell crap.
You did.
That was the goal.
I'm just happy I got my shiny Tauros. Because I highly doubt anyone's going to actually find one.
It's possible. I found a Lycanroc last season.
I have a teleporter to a savannah,
you found a Lycanroc this season.
No, I found a Rockruff this season. I found a Lycanroc last season. Oh, Aerodactyl's still an uncommon. You made it sound like it was a common. That's fine. That's respectable. It's not that rare.
Yeah, because I mean, like it spawns a bunch in
Can someone give
skies
me
of
the
the Mesa, or at least the
coordinates?
Megas do.
To the Articuno Shrine?
I think Ghost had
Oh,
waypoints
yes.
for that. I don't have a waypoint for it.
I've got a waypoint for all of them. So I had to put them on the fan server. So there is Articuno. There is Zapdos. And you'll actually notice that the Zapdos and Moltres Shine are like 10 feet apart. They're like, well, not 10 feet, but they're just a little ways down from each other. Like you can see one from the other.
Is that the
Speaking
one
of
with
which,
is that the one with
nope,
two
I'm
Zapdos?
only halfway filled.
That's the double Zapdos shrine that you just linked?
No, this is the one I found on the way when I was hunting for my volcano layer.
Oh, because I know there's like, I think Danny has a teleporter to two Zapdos shrines or something like that.
Yeah, which doesn't get any
Yeah, he
benefit
does.
because they're
It's
infinite
like-
use. So,
There's like 2 of them.
Yeah.
but yeah, the one I have is it's a mesa just to the southwest of spawn, a bit past the Articuno shrine, and it has you run into the Zapdos first and then the Articuno.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm 99.9% sure this half-hatched egg that's in my inventory is from when I was breeding my Pangoro.
Probably. I mean, go ahead and hatch.
It's in a GS ball, and my Pangoro's in a GS ball, so I think that's the only thing I've ever done breeding on that has a GS ball, so...
That would do it.
I just need to look at... Did I get a female? Oh, I don't have to ditto breed that pair anymore. Yes,
That
the female
pair.
got... Why
Word.
do you have the wrong nature?
Someone didn't Everstone.
Wah, wah, wah.
No, I Wait. No, I Everstoned.
You
Not
Everstoned
wrong nature, wrong ability. So I think that's the
Oh.
60% chance, so...
Yeah? Don't you hate it?
And so that means that horse... Oh, come on, that one's terrible. It even got it even got the size and stuff it needed, too.
That's unlucky.
I'm sad.
Wait.
Let me see if the IVs are any good.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it had 75% IVs!
Hey, by the way, Ghost, you just kind of gave that Pokemon away.
Well, you don't know which horse it is. You don't know if it's going to be Big Horse Ponyta or Big Horse Mudbray.
It's neither. It's Horsey.
That's probable, because he said he was going for Goodra, so he's probably doing a rain team.
He also went silent.
No, I'm telling you right now, he's doing a raid team. I can literally just call it out right now. He's doing Politoed, Pelipper. He's got all the like Drizzle Pokemon. He got Swift Swim Kingdra. Got the Hydration Goodra in the back. That's wild. I don't know whether there's 2 other. He said he was doing 6 Pokemon. Shoot. Swift Swim Poliwrath. Yeah. There's one more. There's one. He could do one more.
I also like the fact that Ghost didn't
Thunder
even try to
Galvantula.
deny it.
I don't know. I thought Thunder something. Kyogre. There you go. Ghost, run Kyogre. Kyogre is a professional
It's
team.
not allowed! It's
Ah,
a legendary.
It's primal. It's only a mega.
But megas aren't classified lower than legendary.
Hey, primals aren't megas. Primals are primals. You can prime over and mega evolve in the same battle.
Let's see if these ones actually inherited the right
Oh.
stats. Alright, that's the right one. That's okay, so at least these ones got the abilities.
Oh, wait.
That
This is
one...
gonna be an interesting tournament.
Okay, cool. Which
I
one
mean,
has
it's
the
double
best
battle.
IVs?
Yeah.
Oh, ow. So the one of mine that has the best IVs is 60%, but it has a 3 and a 0.
Yeah.
How far along are you guys? Your
Like,
yellow heart? Ugh.
I always hate that. Like, you get like a decent percentage. That's only because like 3 of the IVs are carrying it, and the rest are garbage.
Mm-hmm.
That happens to me a bunch.
I mean, I don't really need it. I mean, it's only HP and special defense. Like, it sucks that they're 0, but they're not stats that'd be really huge anyway. Like, I'm more concerned with, you know, attack, special attack, and speeds. Those are, like, the ones you really can't afford to have 0s in.
Yeah. Like, my defenses are I'm like, the least concerned with on my Pokemon that I'm breeding right now. Other than that, I just focus on,
I'm actually really looking forward to the tournament now.
Why?
Because Ghost Team made me laugh.
He's hard countering you, Ghost. He's gonna run one Pokemon with an electric type move and you are done for. Unless, highest IQ strat, you're also running Swift Swim Ludicolo. That technically is neutral to electric, dude. That's wild.
Wait, grass will resist electric? Oh.
Yeah. Ludicolo's like a decent Pokemon. I like it just because it's Ludicolo. Like, you can't hate Ludicolo. It's amazing. It just dances. It doesn't care. Okay. So that's like one thing you like almost need for a rain team unless you have Mega Swampert, but you don't have Megas. It's like Mega Swampert is immune to electric, but there's no other like decent rain team water ground type. Because it's like Gastrodon, Quagsire.
Water ground type, you go Stunfisk.
That's an electric type.
Whiscash.
Yeah, Whiscash is the other one.
Stunfisk is electric?
Yes, electric ground.
I thought it was water ground.
Nope.
Oh man, my typing was way off on that guess.
Yeah, there's only a couple water ground types because they're really good typing, so like, it's not like crazy common, but the ones that exist are really good.
What nature would I want for an Articuno
you're a
Smash?
Mega. What? For an Articuno?
Yeah.
Timid.
Okay.
Jolly
I
or
thought
modest.
so.
Oh,
I
dude,
almost
just
forgot to put a Synchronizer in the front of my team.
Trash Ditto, you're not hidden ability. Die. I'm not fighting this Mega King, it's gonna die.
Does Articuno have a hidden ability? I don't think so.
I think so.
Dash Wiki. Oh,
A lot of the earlier Megas got them. Earlier Legendaries got them.
HA. No Cloak.
Yeah. It's better than Pressure. Well, no, it's Articuno. It's worse than Pressure.
What's Snow Cloak do?
It's like raises your evasion in a snowstorm.
No, so most banned abilities.
I don't know if it's banned. It was probably banned in Gen 5. I don't know if it's banned in Gen 6.
Most abilities that increase your evasion under any circumstances, people freak out about.
Well, moves like that are banned. Like Double Team you cannot use, but that's an ability. I don't know if abilities are banned.
And that just sounds silly to me.
Evasion's like busted. What do you mean? Like it's actually really overpowered. Like lowering the opponent's accuracy is one thing because they can swap, but if you like increase your evasion, like they can't do anything about that. And no one's gonna run aerially.
I mean, you could run Hurricane or something. No, not Hurricane, Whirlwind.
Yeah.
You'd have to hit it.
Hurricane's a very inaccurate move. This is Cyndaquil, Quilava.
And I mean, I understand why it's banned. I just...
Use a Blaziken? Wait, you get speed boost Blaziken? Nope, you got Blaze. Goodbye. I don't have any psychics. Never mind.
I need to get myself a speed boost Blaziken.
I wish I had
get myself a moveset figured out for my team.
So Gus, are you using Lantern? I'm assuming you're using Mono Water if the rain theme, because there's like sun teams grass types benefit, but there are not many things that benefit from a rain team.
Does Rain Dance increase water damage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that runs a water.
I mean, I think all weather can. I think Sandstorm increases ground damage by a bit.
Does not. No. Sandstorm increases special defensive rock types.
Okay.
And there's move. Like there's like Sand
Sunny
Force.
Day is mostly a chlorophyll thing plus Solar Beam.
Plus fire type
and
moves
then
are really
few
strong.
Healing moves.
And fire type moves.
Yeah.
To the shrine.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that Sunny Day's a fire type and grass type system.
Well, yeah, it's only sort of grass type. It kind of screws grass types over most of the time, unless they're like they have chlorophyll.
It also works for Morning Sun too.
Well, yeah, but that's like super niche. No one really uses that very often.
Chapinch.
Because it's like
What the hell is
super
that
hard
over
to
that tree?
manage.
Oh, that's it, man.
In mid. Alright.
Also, note if you were planning on like, if you asked about Rain Dance boosting water because you're trying to counter Ghost's team with a water type move, it's probably not gonna happen.
No,
Most of his team's gonna resist it or be immune to it, depending on the Pokemon.
Yay, Articuno is exerting. Wow, Articuno's really blue looking. I had to double check and see if it was like a.
Okay.
Sorry, I got distracted by that. And no, I'm not. My team's set. I'm already. My moves are set. Everything's set. Like.
As long as neither of you have an electric type, I'm chilling. Sky has an electric type, and I'm actually spooked because I really wanted to use a lightning rod Pokemon, but I didn't want to at the same time. Because like I have that.
If there was 6 Pokemon, like we might have had a couple others for coverage and stuff, and for more synergy and stuff. But
if there were 6 Pokemon,
down
I'd
to
be
4,
chilling.
you have to have a.
Gotta be set.
Yeah. With 4, it's a very tough thing to fill in a strategy team.
Like I wanted like a lightning rod, like Rhyperior or something to help my Gyarados, but like, nah, that's just not an option. I wouldn't be able to do that and like have a stable team. I've already had to swap one of my Pokemon because it like caused me to have like a super crazy weakness to water type.
Now, so for abilities like Lightning Rod, that is it attracts all lightning to that character.
Lightning Rod does that, Storm Drain does that, and I don't think Flash Fire does that. But Absorbs don't do that.
Don't crit. Oh.
Right, the Absorb just prevents them from being hurt from it.
Yeah.
So with the Lightning Rod ability, are there Pokemon that aren't immune to the lightning that get that?
Yeah, tons.
Like they would take damage, or does it give it?
They don't take damage. They're still immune to it. It still makes them immune.
Okay, so if Lightning Rod gives an additional immunity.
If they're not ground types, then they get a special attack boost or a speed boost or something like that. But if they are ground types, they don't get any boost. Seaking gets it. Seaking gets it. That's like the best Pokemon that gets it. Well, the Pokemon that benefits the most, that gets it. Because it's a water type.
Okay.
That's one of its 2 weaknesses. But like
so that would make it only weak to grass after that point.
Yeah, like so many things get it. Like Togedemaru, I think Manectric gets it.
Hey, my baby's hatched. All right. Ivy's 3, Ivy's 4. Okay, so that one's a little bit better stats, but I think it's a little bit worse on special defense. And honestly, this guy, that's mid-20s across the board and a little low on HP, but I'll take 66%. Did it get the right ability?
Articuno, stay in the ball.
I'm going to assume that's the ability I need. Checking my PC.
Is it nighttime? No.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the ability I was searching for. Nice. Oh, I never actually compared those guys to see if they were any good. Alright, IVs. Or wait, first off, which one of you have the actual ability inherited? You have it, you don't, you have it. Alright, so you... Back to the general population, because you're useless. Ooh, you have good IVs. Do you
I'm tempted to
have...
Master
No, you
Ball
have a
this
bad one,
Articuno.
too.
Because I don't want it killing itself.
Alright, out of all of them, you have the best IVs and the best spread, so you are the tournament one.
Rip Arcanine spawns. Not a single one spawned. There's an entire Emboar here, but no Arcanine. Okay.
Right, that means I still need a better one here. I need a female here. I need a female here. Oh boy.
Would Dusk
Well, I guess I can
Balls
hunt
work
for the
now?
rest of the episode. What now?
Would Dusk Balls work now?
Not yet. Well, yeah, because it's
yes,
dusk
we are-
right now. I think so. I usually catch things right now, so yeah, probably. Oh, I've been meaning to get this orb out of my bag for the longest time, dude. I haven't bothered. So I don't need
Yeah,
the
I'm
one
only
more
halfway
bird.
on my fiery orb.
After I get Moltres, I'm done with the birds. Then I'll be good, like, forever on them. Because, like, aside from
I
Zapdos,
have
they all
not
suck.
killed nearly as many things as you have.
Well, how? How
This
have you
probably
not?
doesn't just really fight.
Like,
me.
I go a lot for the hunts. Like, I go hard just hunting for the Pokemon rather than
The
killing
only
everything
time
in my
I've killed
way.
things is EV training. Like, I know you've EV trained
That's
everything.
only like 18. Well, like last time, I only had to EV train on one specific type because everything was an attack speed.
Oh, so you didn't like, you only like.
So I only needed to kill like 18 or 20 or 30 things.
I
and
can
that
see
was
that.
it. And you need 500 for the orb.
I guess I can
Or
compare
whatever,
my
400.
Stay in the
So
ball, Articuno.
So while I was hatching the eggs, I was flying around my volcano looking for a shiny Charmander.
Hey, you have to dedicate an entire day for that one.
I mean, I figured I might get lucky, and I didn't have a hunt or anything to do
This
at the
one's done,
moment,
right?
so... I don't think any of these hunts can be done at nighttime.
Aerodactyls. This one needs special attack.
Pterodactyl biome.
This one needs attack.
Green Hills.
Wait, this one, it's nighttime. I'm gonna do attack for this right now.
Alright, well, let me go to Extreme Hills and see.
The Alps near spawns. Really
What do I
good for it.
need? Ooh, you can get
Hey,
Jolly.
What's
Isn't
better
Jolly
for catching?
No.
Is it timer balls or dusk balls?
They're the exact same, so
Okay, so just stick with dusk balls.
they're both 4x at max max chance.
Damn. Fesh with the numbers.
That's
like,
why
I
ask
vaguely
him
know
these
the order
things.
of power, but, like...
I just
Kinda
know that nest balls are useless.
Curse you. Curse you, Hoot Hoot.
Shiny?
There was a Hoot Hoot, like, splashing around in the water, and I saw, like, 3 Magikarp swimming along with it, so I thought it was a shiny Magikarp.
Nice.
I'm getting
I
close
have
to
a
the point where
Mightyena.
I'm just
Do I
gonna
have a
master
Mightyena?
ball it. Because I don't trust it. Not
I get
killing
orbs so
itself.
often I wouldn't even like bother.
I have gotten 1 orb.
You just said 60%. You would have gotten another one.
I haven't seen a lot
I
of
did get one.
bosses. I don't know where you guys go for bosses.
I did not get another one.
Then Ghost did something wrong there.
I also caught it.
Unless he moved the orb to 70.
Was it 40-70?
I thought you maybe it's 40, 70, 100, but I thought you did 30, 60. No, 30, 60, 90 is Jade Shard. You did
didn't
something for the
get
orbs.
timid.
Solid Articuno. Little low on HP, but you got pretty decent
it
rolls for
didn't
your other
get
2
timid.
stats.
Actually,
I
that's
was-
a god awful
Oh.
Articuno.
It didn't get timid because I was an idiot.
You
I
didn't put
forgot
top
to
of your
put
party,
it in
yeah.
the front.
That's terrible. It doesn't have HP
Oh,
or special
You
attack.
just
and
had
doesn't
it in your
have
party.
report.
Yeah.
What's Jolteon? Hi, Jolteon. Ekans, this is what I'm here.
Oh my god, I was so close to KO in Articuno.
You crash out, Dawn?
Yeah, well, no, it's my internet kicks me every hour.
Ghost
Yeah.
It
used to have
fixed
that.
itself for a while and then it
Oh,
stops
yep,
fixing itself.
You've got the it's reassigning the IP,
Yeah.
and so it has to reconnect thing. Yeah.
Yeah, and it fixed itself for a while and then it goes back to it every, couple of months. And I don't know what,
Yeah.
I don't know how to fix
Oh,
it because I'm not allowed in.
You
I'm not
can
allowed to mess with
set
the
a
internet.
longer-
I'm not allowed
Oh, you
to
can't
touch our
mess with the
internet.
router?
No,
Okay.
I would get in
'Cause
trouble.
the way I had to solve it was extending how long the timeout period is on the router, so it would allow it to transfer between the 2 IP checks.
See, I have the authority of being younger, so I can do whatever I want with any kind of technology, and everyone assumes I know what I'm doing more than they do.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't
Fair
understand that
enough.
logic, but I'm okay with it because I can do whatever I want. I'm also the person that has to fix people's computers, so it's
Yeah,
a win-lose.
no. I know that feeling.
Like, I have to fix computers, like, because
Oh, I
people
love-
click things.
Would it
they
kill you
shouldn't
to
click.
not click on every ad and install all the viruses?
Literally,
Jeez.
like, exactly how I go.
Try dealing with a grandmother who thinks that when she gets a pop-up saying there's an error, that they're real.
No, yeah, that's exactly what happens.
Like,
Like, someone
Everyone
called
needs
today,
to be
locked
like
up my
an-
computer, and they had to give them money, and it's spooky.
my grandmother called me the other day. She goes, there's something wrong with my computer, and I asked her to explain, and I'm like, no, that's just spam.
Literally, the concept of that doesn't.
The only time something is wrong with your computer is if it goes to a blue screen and stays there.
Like if your computer like physically stops functioning, then there's a problem. Which should be fair, like those like ads that like full screen your browser and say your computer's locked up, call this number and give us your credit card information. Those ones are like are really weird to deal with if you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, no, they're annoying even if you know how to deal with them.
There really needs to be like internet police that when people start pulling this crap, like they get taken down hard.
I'm pretty sure it is illegal, but like no one does anything about it. Like.
Yeah, but like, there's no body that goes around.
The big problem
and, like,
is
each
country has their own laws.
Mm-hmm. And also most people would do that spam thing, like route it to different like VPNs or whatever.
Well, then they just get a pop-up on their end. A cruise missile is routed to your home location. 3, 2. That would be the end of bad virus ads.
Yeah. Okay, fully done EV training on you.
Well, I would assume you had the correct computer and they weren't, like, putting it through somebody else's computer to do it or something.
That's the big problem. You can... With malware, you can easily make it come from somewhere else.
Pretty sure VPNs are like that. I think that's what VPNs do. I don't know anything about VPNs, but I think they can do that.
No, VPNs, they
Just make
bounce your internet connection through a different country to make it look like your IP is a different country.
Yeah.
So it allows you to, like, oh, this game released in Japan. You get to play it 12 hours earlier.
Yeah, that happens a lot. People actually do that a lot. And there's Xbox where like you could just change the date.
They do that on Steam all the time. That much.
And that's why progressive rollouts are bad, and you should just release it worldwide at the same time.
Ah, both these eggs are garbage. Jesus Christ. Actually, this one's not terrible. It could be a good one if it's a... I have to hatch them anyway. I need male. I need a male one with the egg moves. That's all I need.
Does anyone need a mover learner? My Extreme Hills has one.
Nah.
I think I'm good.
I'll need one. I'll need to actually like spend some diamonds for my team because when I hook one like learns all, it's like the way it learns moves is like the term bell curve doesn't work. Like levels 1 through 50, it learns these moves. In levels 50 through 100, it learns the same moves in reverse order.
What Pokemon is that?
None of your business.
Oh. I don't. I mean, fair enough, but like. Seriously, I'm really, like, I want to know...
After the tournament, tell him.
After the tournament, which one does that, because that's a weird Pokemon.
Okay, it's not exactly like that, but it's very similar. Like, all these moves it learns at like level 100, it learns at level 1. But it's not exactly how I thought it was. It is, yeah, I know, it's definitely different than I thought it was. But I know it learns, like, every single move it learns in its entire level moveset at level 0.
Yeah, my whole team is already set and made.
I gotta get my level up and stuff,
win.
but... Other than that, I'm good. Like, I'm like ready. Like,
what did I?
Once you're leveled up and EV trained, I have to actually. No, I have to breed my thing. I have to get that breeding done first. Dude, I'm gonna go into Ghost's house and like look at what he's breeding. I should do that.
It's not gonna bother me either way.
I mean, my team's mate. I don't know what you know right now, Ghost. I am like 3 billion IQ outplaying your team. I can guarantee all those Pokemon I said earlier are on your team. All like 8 of them are on your 4 Pokemon team. I can guarantee it. Without a doubt. Primal Kyogre is coming to the tournament. I know it. You're gonna steal the orb out of the gym, out of the museum, and you're gonna use that in the tournament.
Oh my god, that would be the greatest heist ever.
Alright, winning a tournament with Primal Kyogre out of the museum. Okay.
Because, like, I'd never managed to fish up all the shards for an orb, so, like, just go do a museum heist. It's just sitting right there on a pedestal.
I finished that off.
No guards around to stop you.
I have an orb sitting on top of my house.
Okay.
Not finished, but...
What are the hunts right now are so trash, dude.
I still need a Mega Latios Stone. Ghost! We need to add those NPCs.
Latias and Latias are like the most common Mega. Actually, they probably fixed them.
One.
They probably fixed them in 7.0.6. They used to be ridiculously common.
I've seen 2 Mega Aerodactyls.
Yeah, I didn't see any Aerodactyls at night. Are they a nighttime spawn? And all the time, only night.
They're not
Well,
common.
I could go check back in on breeding, maybe.
Alright, let's do this.
Although the good news is I don't have to worry too much about all my breeding, because I can basically just pick 4 and breed the 4 I'm most likely to use, and then decide, you know, if I feel like its coverage is enough once I figure out moves. That's my big thing, is I didn't figure out moves, so I'm like, I'm gonna grab 6 Pokemon, so at least I have them.
And if you don't use them now, you can use them eventually.
Yeah. I'll have them all EV trained and good IVs, well, decent-ish IVs. I'm not being picky.
Like if you end up not bringing both that Drizzle Poly Toad, that's one good Drizzle, and that Drizzle Pelipper, you could bring one for the other tournament. Those are the only 2 Pokemon I know that get Drizzle. I know there's more,
he was
but
breeding for hidden abilities.
that would probably be Poliwhirl?
Poliwhirl.
Poliwhirl, yeah, I guess that's Drizzle's hidden ability, yeah. That's Pelipper's normal ability. See, he's not responding, so it's, I can't, like, confirm or deny.
I'm not giving... if I respond in any way, shape, or form, it'll give you a hint to what I'm actually doing, so I'm not going to respond in any way, shape, or form.
That's a respectable decision.
Continue looking for shiny Charmanders.
Gotta love when your Pokemon
Ah! Lava! 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 Lava!
Someone's not flying on their Charizard.
No, I'm not. I'm bouncing around with my bouncy boots.
Does Manectric evolve?
No. What, Mega Evolves?
Okay. I just wanted to make sure.
If they have a Mega, they don't evolve.
Well, I couldn't remember if there was a Pokemon after.
Except for Eevee. No, it's a Z move. Never mind. That's not a Mega.
I wish Eevee was Mega, dude.
The one thing I'm going to be really glad with Sword and Shield, though, Eevee is 100% definitely in it, which means I can have giant Eevee.
They actually already confirmed Eevee. They showed something. I don't know what it was, but like Eevee's already on Cerebee's.
Oh, this is the generation that they're due for new Evolutions. Did they?
Well, that as well, but like
no?
Eevee's on Cerebee's page of Pokemon that are already confirmed to be in the game through trailers.
Nice.
Although, like, it's really like we're at a
What's their
dark
total
time.
up
Like,
to?
wait, what? They're up to I think.
Do they know how many?
270 or 170 or something like that.
Okay, so at least they're getting like half of the total Pokedex in, so that's not too bad.
Because like, there's no way they've revealed everything already. There's 0 chance they revealed everything that's not new. But
right, but you're saying we were in a dark time.
Oh yeah, we're in the dark time of the Pokemon world, dude. Where like Cerebee has to like tweet out old Pokemon that are confirmed to actually exist in the new game. Like they made an entire like article like thing on Noibat being in a screenshot. Because it was like, oh wow, that means Noivern's not gonna be deleted for the rest of the world. It was crazy. It's a sad day, dude.
I like Noibat.
Like Ghost, you're like one of your favorite Pokemon's Luxray. What if it's not in the game, dude? You're just not gonna get to use Luxray. That's crazy.
Yeah, but I
mean, like, see, you don't mind that because like you don't do it from a competitive standpoint, but like, people who do it from a competitive standpoint are disappointed.
Yeah, but
I mean, imagine if they took Salamence and like meta Pokemon out, like no Blaziken and stuff. Like it.
Well, like
change up
odds
the
are
entire
like
competitive
0 mythicals are getting it. Aside from like new mythicals, odds are like not many of them are going to be in the game. It's like no Magearna. Magearna's a massive OU meta one. Like Magearna had dropped was insane.
But yeah, Mew's been confirmed to be in because you could take.
That's the wrong
Pokeball Plus. Wait, what?
What did you do?
Wrong boots.
So, I was trying to get... I had a whole bunch of levels. I was almost at level 40, so I was going to enchant Depth Strider, and I put Depth Strider on my Dawnstone boots rather than on my Waterstone boots.
I'm going to tell you something, Ghost. I have Depth Strider on my Thunderstone boots. I carry a bucket around with me.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, Waterstone is still really good. Like being able to fully breathe underwater. Like you can AFK at the bottom of the ocean for Kyogre.
You can also build a glass biome for that.
A glass biome?
Yep.
I need to go make a new pair of waterstone boots because I can't test for enchantability anymore until I do that.
Dude, I've been in the ocean all day. There's no Staryu.
Yeah, I'll have to take a look.
It's
to
a
see if
30
they're,
rarity. Well, that would explain it. It's competing with
fish for it.
Magikarp with a massive rarity of 3.
Staryu is easy to fish up.
Yeah, good for that. I want to find it in the wild.
You have never said that before.
What?
You didn't do that with Muck.
Because that's like one of the only ways to get Muck. Muck's like absurdly rare.
Ghost,
Yes?
are you capable of doing a shiny token?
I'd be more than happy to.
What
Love
you
seeing
getting,
new
Dom?
shinies.
Because I just got 20 dex completion today.
Do you have a Pokemon to use it on?
Nice.
Yep.
What you doing?
I'm doing my
Lefty?
Ponyta.
Oh. Pony.
Ooh, the blue fire Ponyta.
One
Are
of
you
the
gonna use,
greatest shiny Pokemon.
I clicked on myself. Withdraw the Pokemon into the Pokeball, otherwise
Yep.
it causes issues.
Ponyta turns into a silver one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Oh,
like the
that looks
the
cool.
blue much more.
I like Rapidash. Rapidash is a phenomenal shiny.
Look
Yeah,
how
I still
awesome
like the
it
blue
looks.
way more than the silver.
There's the token.
Yep, and delete the rod, delete the token.
Yep.
Perfect. Oh, that's so cool. I can't wait to see the Rapidash.
Take a picture of it.
Oh yeah, make sure that way we can get in the
Yep.
museum.
I'll take it to the museum.
I guess I'd have to be there for that.
There's
Yeah,
a box.
I don't
that
have the-
she can put
I don't have a
in.
camera.
You just got $200,000.
Yep.
Buy a camera for like 1,000.
I should
I
put
have a
like, I should
camera.
like do that. I should put like
Yeah.
a chest with like a camera and like a ton
I
of
can
film.
I can do that. Hang on. I just keep not thinking I should get like a camera or whatever.
I bought one. It's not that useful.
I disagree entirely. I'm going
Oh
through
my
stacks of
god,
film.
Wobbuffet, quit being a dick. Thank you.
Dude, there's no Staryu. It's not that important of a Pokemon. It does not have the right. There's a Clawitzer right there.
Hey, speaking of, I just evolved a Clauncher into that. Oris here.
Okay, wait. Okay, no. What is the rarity on Clawitzer?
Loud red.
Oh, would you look at that? It's a 15. Wow. Isn't that insane how that just spawned, but not a single Staryu?
I have a Zebstrika.
Screw Staryu, dude.
Alright, Rhyhorn getting the team.
Trash Pokemon. I used to always use Starmie Pixelmon because it used to be broken. Because it was Psychic type in like a Gen 1.
Fight me.
Get Depth Strider 1, but that's not really that good.
Okay, that hunt did not pan out at all. The rest of the hunts still suck.
Yeah, I thought you were a move tutor. Special,
Do you have
what are
a
you looking
place
for?
where this should go, Spesh?
Uh,
A place where the picture should go?
just put it wherever you can find a spot. If you can find a spot, and like,
Okay.
I'll put it somewhere later if it
Alright.
needs to be moved.
Spesh,
It's
what
up on the
moves
wall.
did you need?
What?
What moves did you need? From a move tutor?
I didn't.
Oh, I thought you said.
No.
Remind me,
thought
I
you
stole some Lapis from Sky.
Also, Ghost, you're gonna have a problem.
What?
You don't have your moves planned out. And if you end up needing move tutor moves, you're entirely screwed because that's like, you have to hope to get that. Because like move tutors are rare.
I've got two
Right,
next to
right.
me.
But I don't generally plan around the move tutor moves, so I mean, I might need one move.
Like,
But,
move tutor
yeah.
moves are some of the best ever, dude.
Like, if a Pokemon needs a move tutor move and I don't get it, I'll use one of the other two Pokemon.
Okay,
Like, if it's that vital to its function in the strategy.
go for it. This
Build a
battle
whole new
spawn-
team just to counter Ghost.
I could go.
Alright, egg checks. Who's in love? Come on.
I mean, Ghost is kind of easily countered with Rain Dance team.
Well, yeah, you bring if you bring Pokemon Thunder, you outplay him because then your Thunder is 100% accurate on his Pokemon that are weak to it.
Yeah.
Also, like, it is a very high chance that it's not a Rain Dance team because, like, that was literally just like one thing Kingdra does.
Yeah, but he also has a Goodra.
It's a Dragon type he hasn't used before. I can see why he would use it.
It's got some cool abilities. It's basically got tangled hair and whatnot.
Yeah, like Rain Dance. Well, it came first. The Goodra was there first, but yeah. But
yeah, but I learned of tangled hair before I learned of Goodra's gooey.
Wait, you have a hidden ability Goodra? Because that's certainly
I'm not telling you what my team is.
I mean, you certainly weren't hunting for the hidden. See, thing is, Ghost, if you are doing a rain team, you were going for a modest hidden ability Pokemon. Meaning you're not doing Poliwrath, you're doing Politoed. If you think we're for the hidden ability of that, I'm still in the Drizzle Politoed. But like, if you, all I'm saying is, you're not doing Poliwrath if that's what you're going for a hidden ability of. Odds are you weren't though, because I don't even know like what Poliwag's hidden ability is, dude. But like, see, I'm actually willing to bet he's not doing a rain team because Kingdra, it does other things better. There's things it does better than like rain teams. Like critical hit, Kingdra's amazing. Focus energy, sniper, scope lens, it's wild. Because it does like 2.5x damage instead of 1.5x damage or whatever with critical hits. It's insane. Does so much damage. Or you could do Dragon Dance Kingdra. I've seen Dragon Dance Kingdra before. With like Outrage and Waterfall. It's insane. Is anyone going to add to the conversation at all? Nobody is speaking.
Nobody understands you. Well, I don't.
Everyone understands me. I know everyone knows what those moves mean.
Yeah.
I
was
don't get,
trying to
making
contemplate the
teams
moves
the way you do. This makes no sense.
I mean, it makes sense. Like,
I mean, it makes sense, but it's
like,
confusing, and I don't think those ways.
Like Ghost, I know for a fact is what I'm talking about, which is why he's not responding, because that's exactly what he did. He went Dragon Dance. He has 3 Kingdras. 3 of his 6 are Kingdras. I have it all planned out.
Oh, yeah, I thought we weren't allowed to have the same one multiple times.
That's why you only bring 1 of the Kingdras.
Then why would I have 3 of them?
Because you'll pick the best one for the situation.
That's why you have 6 Pokemon.
You have an Adamant Kingdra, and you have a Modest Kingdra, and then you have a...
But how would I assess the situation? Because I don't know anyone else's teams, and we can't change.
Well, the thing is, right? The thing is, right? You just accidentally, quote unquote, hit your PC every time you go to heal out between battles, and you just swap to a different Kingdra for your next battle.
On camera, where there's ample evidence of my cheating.
Cut it out. Like, oh,
just put a picture of
after this,
face
I'll show you
screen.
how to do these like things, these splits in Vegas, where you can like actually cut parts of the video out. So if you just cut that part out, it's not a problem. Because then no one knows.
I could see Ghost just throwing Crit's face up on the screen.
Why Crit's face?
Because he's the one not in the series, right? Well, he is, but he isn't.
I mean, he said he got Pokemon for the tournament. Whether he's going to be there or not, we don't know, but he might. I'd be willing to bet I would win, though.
I'm willing to bet most people are going to win.
Well, I mean, he's barely had any time to assemble a team.
I mean,
so.
Well,
one of his Pokemon
he's also using a Sunflora.
Like
I feel like next tournament he's gonna be a bit stronger because he'll have a case.
Well, the thing is, he doesn't have the ability to like level up. Level up his Sunkern. It's a stone evolution, so he has to level it up before evolving it.
Unless he already evolved it.
I don't think so.
Okay, I don't think wild Aerodactyls spawn properly.
I've seen many of them.
They definitely do.
You generally see them in the extreme hills, or because there's so many Zubats up here.
Yeah,
I don't think they're gonna ever make it.
Now, Ghost, are you sitting in one spot, or are you?
I am flying around to keep the spawns refreshing.
Okay, none of these Cranidos eggs were shiny, dude.
Nope. Not
I will
letting you
totally
kill
take
him.
a Jolly Aerodactyl.
Mega Aerodactyl's really good, dude. I love Mega Aerodactyl.
Try killing one though.
Yeah, they're a pain. 'cause they
Seeing
have-
Skarmory.
Well, fun fact, if you see
That-
Skarmory, you see
speaking of which-
Aerodactyl, because that's the file you copy pasted.
Yeah. Except it's
Hey, I'm almost up to 47%.
it's an Aerodactyl that ate a metal coat.
If I rush for 3% more next time, I can get a Master Ball.
Nice.
God, that just
I'll
reminded
actually have
me
one
of...
available for emergencies.
You also get your 3rd shiny token, dude.
I know, and I haven't even
Yeah,
come up with anything to use on my shiny.
Yeah, you haven't even decided a thing, so good luck with that. Wait, this is the extreme of the one.
But once my breeding things are available again, I'll probably figure out a shiny.
You know what?
And then I'll just
No,
breed for the
you wanna
shinies between tournaments.
Well, if you don't care for IVs, you don't need to breed too much.
You know, but I'd like to at the end
Okay,
use
that'll
my
work.
shinies all in a team or something.
Mm-hmm.
And right
That's
now
fair.
I have an Illumise. I mean, like the Alakazam would be pretty solid, but
Yeah.
Man, this little leap's having problems leveling up because every time during a battle I gain XP, it's so small it starts suffocating itself. What ghost? Are you dead?
Did you just hatch a shiny egg, dude?
oh my god, I would love to hatch a shiny egg for this tournament. That'd been insane.
It would.
I hatched a shiny Swinub in Pokemon Go.
See, I have yet to hatch a shiny, dude. My friend hatched a shiny Togepi. That was pretty sick. Because Togepi's a garbage shiny, but it's rare because that's the only way to get it.
Yeah, that'd be one of the more uncommon shinies.
Most common I've seen like shiny Magpies and stuff. Oh wait, you hatched a shiny Swinub. Well, okay, that's okay for you. But anyone else would be like furious.
Why?
Because Swinub was like the most recent community day, or one of the most recent community days. So like everyone already has one.
I don't,
okay.
and I wouldn't be upset about
Well,
getting
yeah,
it
because you don't
personally.
have one.
Well, no, I mean, even if I had it, I wouldn't. Like, it's still pretty cool to hatch one.
It has Ozdar has better IVs than most of the other ones you'd have anyway. But like I don't know, most people like don't like because like community days, if you do it the right way and you're in a populated enough area, you can get like 15 of the shiny.
One thing I'm sad about
Yeah, I
is
only did it for like an hour and a half, and I had 5 shiny Slaking.
I
or
never
Slaking.
got a shiny Squirtle squad. Squirtle.
That was like the rarest one of the community days, although it was available
I saw
again
one
during
of those in a
Christmas.
gym. They were so cool.
Oh, pro tip, Ghost. I'm assuming you don't have any like struggles for Pokeballs.
Oh, that's Dawn.
Oh,
I saw
the-
all this stuff. I'm like, what the?
Yeah,
Ghost?
I'm guessing you're fighting that 33
no,
trainer.
I am constantly fighting the
I'm
Pokeball
just
thing.
trying to get my ponytail leveled up.
But you're fighting. Wait, what do you mean?
I'm constantly struggling with running out of Pokeballs.
Oh, you are? Oh,
Oh.
pro tip: save a bunch for December, because if they do what they did last year, Christmas is like a community day. That, like it's I think this past year or this past like Christmas was a community week or weekend or something, and
Mhm.
it was just like a couple days of every community day Pokemon of all time spawning with increased shiny rates. It was insane. Like, that's like the time of
Okay.
Pokemon Go. It's like the
I-
best time. That and Halloween.
I personally don't have issues catching Pokemon.
I don't think
Or
anyone's ever did.
Well,
running
my
out of
problem is I end up-
Pokeballs is what I mean.
You don't
Like,
play the
I
game
end up
much.
not getting enough Pokeballs out of the
Ghosted.
stops, and I hunt a lot. Like,
Yeah.
I catch everything I see right now because I'm trying to get my level up to the point where I can actually get,
What level are you?
like,
You just
I
started.
am
So like 20 something.
24 and a half?
I was gonna say it's probably mid 20s.
You're about the same level as me.
It is like the steepest curve of all time. Because
Oh
like
yeah, I'm starting to hit the point where it's like, okay, it takes as much as experience to get to the next level as I've accumulated entirely.
yeah, like once you hit like 30 in general, you hit 30, it's just like a slow grind from there.
Dawn.
Yeah, I'm devoting all my gym tokens right now to just expanding my bag space
Dawn,
so
look
I
at
can
this.
hold more Pokeballs.
Oh, you're big
Yeah.
Tauros?
Not the Tauros, this thing.
That is so
Because I do good on Pokeballs.
And you walk enough to probably hatch most of your eggs, so you don't really need extra incubators.
That thing keeps killing itself. Can you tell
I
why?
did a.
It's so tiny.
I had a big old hatch. It was yesterday
looks
where
so
I
good.
hatched like 7 10-kilometer eggs at the same time.
Have you seen a shiny Ponyta with the newer
That was
model
fun.
Spesh?
No.
It looks really good. You should see it.
Where is it?
We're at the Alps right now.
Yeah, we're at the Alps.
Oh yeah.
What's
I
the
will be there.
Evo level for Ponyta?
42.
40.
Yeah, it was close. Something's 40.
I mean, I was closer than I would have
Spesh,
guessed.
it's like
I
the
was
number
thinking
you
30s.
always say when it involves Sky.
Yeah, it's in his
where you guys
name.
at?
We're at the Alps. Ghost, you made this thing.
Yeah, but no reason not to be here.
I know. I'm just.
I know, but I was curious if Dawn was getting close because I totally want to see the Rapidash because they look awesome.
It's only
It's 17.
Okay.
Like, I literally just hatched it today.
I'm highly tempted to throw some rare candies in to see it.
I would, but that would take all my rare candies.
Yeah, it's like I feel like it's a lot lighter blue than the actual shiny Ponyta is in game. But still
I
really
like
good.
I like how there's like different colors in the tail.
Yeah, it's like a purple.
It's still blue, but it's like different shades of blue.
Like an actual flame.
Mm-hmm.
It's an amazing shiny, dude.
It's gonna be really pretty Rapidash too.
Oh no, I
Ghost.
don't want to.
Mm-hmm.
I have another shiny token for you to use.
Alright, I'm up on top of the Alps mountain.
Okay.
Hey,
I love how we're just all up here.
Hey, I've been
Just
up
look
here
for the
trading.
disco lights.
This is where I always go to trade.
It's the best place.
Please tell me Xatu keeps synchronized.
It does.
Okay, good.
Where are you at, Spesh?
Next to Ghost.
Where's Ghost?
Next to me.
Alright, give me a second.
Where's me?
On the Alps.
Next to Ghost.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Oh, before we do this, I want to show this off.
And this is invisible. That is actually really good for an Aerodactyl because its defenses don't do much anyway because it's really for.
Yeah, I mean, it's got pretty good, decent
Someone has
stats.
a
and-
Rhyhorn for their team.
No, that's just I'm trying to evo. Look at the size of this thing, Spesh.
It's a little leap, yeah.
Let's look.
Okay. Where is it?
Where's what?
Oh, it's a tiny! I have seen so many Lilith because I started in the week where all the fossils were spawning. So, like, yeah, I caught, like, so many of them. I think I had 300 candies by the end of it.
But yeah, my team's already done. I'm just trying to evo things for the dex completion.
Alright, editor wand. Alright, throw the token.
Volcanion. Make it shiny.
I don't have the ticket.
Is your hotbar full?
No.
In creative, your hotbar's full goes and deletes it. Sorry.
Gosh.
I was hoping you would shiny it before you asked for the token. I don't know what to do in this situation. I don't have a token. I should just carry paper around, dude. You would believe it.
If you hadn't already tried to scam me out of a shiny earlier today, I might have been less suspicious, but...
Man, I'm sad. Oh, it's a green boss Staraptor, dude.
Yeah, it just destroyed my Latios.
There's a Braviary up there.
Alright.
Man, I'm sad. That almost worked, too. You almost saw the ugliest shiny of all time.
Alright, well, is anyone else, got anything going on?
Unless you want to
or-
catch this Onyx now.
Hold on, let me see if I actually need that.
He
Me
almost
too.
looks like he's breakdancing out there.
Let's see.
I actually do.
No, I still over here about the PC and stuff.
Ooh, it's a big one, too.
I need to go home.
Also,
Let me
like,
check
I
on my eggs.
spawned in a statue of Mega Steelix in single player to see what it looked like. It looks pretty meh in Pixelmon.
Of who?
Mega Steelix.
Ah,
It's like, I've never seen one because they don't spawn.
yeah.
I don't know why they don't spawn.
I don't know, but we definitely spent enough time in a maze for one to spawn. It's never spawned.
Which is why we need that shop.
Yeah, shop for Mega Stones.
Yeah.
Since the next tournament's gonna have Megas, probably.
Well, we'll make that one of Crit's roommates.
Hello, Hakamo.
Oh.
Yeah, crits.
Can have the archaeologist and then the Megastone fanatic.
I mean,
Can't
that
you
sounds
set
good to me.
specific skins for that too?
Yeah, he does the skins.
Yeah, the archaeologist one, I think it's a like Indiana Jonesy looking one, but I don't have a Megastone one picked out yet. I might give it the super nerd.
Yeah. Actually, that would work really well.
What was I doing? I know I have.
Oh shit, electrolyzer. Needed one of those. What the shit? There's a. Oh, that's Spesh.
Yeah. Shiny. I thought out easy.
Wait, how do you?
Interesting colored shiny Mega.
Hey, ability capsules. My fifth
What
one.
item evolves Roserade? Is it a shiny stone?
Uh-huh.
Dawn, I mean.
Shiny.
Dawn, I think.
Yeah, it's a
Nope,
shiny
it's
stone.
shiny. You can buy those, right?
Shiny stone?
Yep.
You can buy any stone, yeah.
Okay, just wanted to make sure before I used it, just for Dex.
Please have a shiny Staravia somewhere, dude.
Yay, Roserade.
I don't know how you found so many shiny Zubats and stuff by looking up, because I have continuously been checking the skies whenever I see a flock, or even a single one. I have not come across one.
I would love a Staravia. I would trade all 3 Zubats for 1 Staravia, dude. That'd be amazing.
You mean like this shiny star? No.
Ha, 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 ha.
Ghost, quickly make one shiny.
Absolutely not. Oh yeah, fly on your Pangoro. Uh-huh, go for it, bud. I'm trying to fly on your panda, dude. Mm-hmm.
Wow. Zero
I can't
special
actually write
defense
it.
IVs on this.
I was gonna put myself in creative mode and then just take off with it.
Alright.
I don't know if that would work.
I don't think so. But I mean, it look awkward.
So are we good to end?
I'm good to end.
Alright.
Yep. I'll continue breeding and whatnot and seeing if I can't round out my team and figure out a move set.
Right.
But yeah.
So hope you guys have enjoyed. Go ahead.
Continue. I'm lazy tonight. You do it.
Hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Goodbye.